ArsenalFanTV told me to start the interview saying that Chelsea went nearly 50 years without a trophy. Although you have won a lot recently. What did you make of it tonight? If you look at it, you've got to be a bit disappointed. You're at home, you haven't got the result, and it was a much weakened Arsenal team because of all the injuries. Lots of players missing.
It's like watching the same stuff I've been seeing every week with us, and I've always said that we can beat you guys. The reason why I've said that I think we can beat you guys is because if we take the game to you guys, we leave you guys running scared. Sorry, but my personal opinion, we do. But the problem is we're just simply not that direct. All we do is just we do the same, and I'm going to sound like a rip-off DT saying this. It's just the same sideways things. It's just we keep going sideways and sides with the ball.
Two teams cancelling each other out in the games we've played this season, isn't it? In all games, it's been, you know, the same. They've all been draws.
Yeah, it's basically been that. I would say we've been cancelling each other out, but I also feel like it's just we have not been that good enough. I saw someone saying it's like watching Moyes' United with us. It's literally just us crossing and crossing and crossing, no matter whether there's someone in the box or whether someone isn't in the box. And I feel like we rely so much on Hazard and Morata's form because without them we just can't do anything. And I know it's your best two players, so of course you're going to play badly without them. But it's just because we just keep ending up doing the same stuff with the ball over and over again. Morata's been so bad over the last few games, and I hate to slay him because he had a great start to the season, but I don't know if it's a confidence issue with him or if there's something deeper to it, but he's not making runs. He's not making runs in behind defenders. He's dropping deep to get the ball, and all that does is just give you guys more time to recoup, more time to rethink. I thought Mustafi had a great game. I did think he had a great game, but I thought we made it too easy for him. Victor Moses was terrible as well.
So would you say, on reflection, it's advantage Arsenal going into the second leg?
I'd say that mainly. I'd say that because you guys have the home advantage, and again, in terms of form, we're just not doing so well. It was like the game against Norwich, and that one was even worse. But I'd still say we can beat you guys. The first 15 minutes of the second half, we were all over you guys. But then when things weren't working, we just reverted back to the same old, let's just pass it to the side, let's make a cross into nobody. And then it just stagnated and stagnated. We dominated the ball, we dominated the play. You guys played defensive, you guys wanted to bring it to the home game, and I can respect that. But for the champions of England, we just haven't been playing well enough, and I feel like in the transfer window, we need to be going in for more players. We need to
more players? How many more players are you going to buy?
Look at
He's got a Ross Barkley,
our depth is horrendous.
We've got Willian on the bench, Pedro on the bench.
Willian is iffy. Pedro's direct, I can give him credit.
How many more players do you want?
I want another right forward. I want a left wing back to give Alonso a break. I want another right wing back because Moses and Zappacosta both have their on and off days. Neither one of them, I'd say, stands out as our main right wing back. And I'd do with another striker because Batshuayi isn't good enough.
4 players, what you want in January.
I would offload.
And you just bought Ross Barkley, so that would make 5.
That's why I don't want another centre mid, because we got Ross Barkley. But the players that we've bought over a long period of time, we've bought some gems, and the other players we bought just haven't been good enough. It's literally just been, let's just piss about in the transfer market for a month and then lose our main targets and get crap versions of those. That's literally
get the violins out, mate. Try being an Arsenal fan. At least you get players in. I mean, they ain't going out. Bloody hell, listen to this guy. Look how many players you've bought.
Look how many players we bought, but how many of those say we're good enough? I keep saying,
you've got to give them a chance, haven't you?
The players we bought were not to strengthen us, they were to replace players. Bakayoko replacing Matic, Morata replacing Costa, Rudiger replacing Zuma and Terry, Caballero replacing Begovic. We haven't strengthened our team from last season. All we've done is replace players, and that's why we stagnate after winning the league. Every time we win the league, all we do is we don't bother to strengthen. We just think, this seems good enough, they've done it before, let's just leave
First world problems every time after we win the league. Oh my God. But anyway, look, who's the favourites for the second leg?
I think it's relatively even. I think you guys have the home advantage, but I keep saying, if we go at you guys, if we're more direct, we can beat you guys. Like if I go back to February, we were direct the whole game and we bullied you guys. But then the next couple of games, okay, FA Cup final, you beat us tactically, but going on after that, it's just, we just play the ball so slowly and we just kill off any possible attack that we have. It depends on what Chelsea shows up. If a direct Chelsea shows up, we'll win. If it's not a direct Chelsea, anything.